Good morning. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and my kids are still asleep, and there's birds outside the window, and so I figured I'll take a quick little art break. Today, for my art play, I am going to be using this roller. Rattel was kind enough to send me this roller, which I have not tried. So I figured, why not try it now? Okay, so I just took it out of the box, and let's see here. Iwa, Arinco, and Millifera paper. Hello. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's see here. So, Rattel, this is the roller that I use when I'm messing around. Okay, so it comes in a paper roller, which you can switch to a different kind. And let's see. Ooh, now I might have to switch this because I don't know about you, but with toilet paper, I'm like an over, not an under. But maybe this is a under. Do you know what I mean? You know how like some people, when they put a new roll of toilet paper, they want it to go over, and then some people have it coming out under. I'm kind of, okay. Whew, Millifera paper. She said I was thinking the same, right? Like, wait a minute. This is messing with my brain. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Oh, I want to put it over. I'm gonna do it over, guys, because this is just, I can't handle. I know, I'm so weird, but you know what? This is good though, because we can see how to change the paper around. All right, there we go. Okay, so the roll is pretty substantial, so you can get a lot of play out of that. Put it back in there. Whew, that already feels better. Pass it through the black stripe. Yes, I will do that, Kinarigada. I will do that. I just wanted to see, like, you know. Okay, so there's that black stripe, and then there's another little stripe at the bottom, which I'm having a interesting cut. Oh, there we go. All right. I don't know, guys, that feels better already, having it going over, though that's not how maybe some people will do it, but that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we have this little bit to work with, and I have my Pentel Button Bears by Anya said, haha, I'm the same. Isn't that funny? How like we are so like just into one thing, and then if that thing is not done exactly how you want it, you kind of get stuck. But yeah, so anyway, just like a toilet paper roll, this is how I'm gonna roll mine. Let's see here. And I have the Pentel oil pastels, which are not expensive, super cheap, and great to play with. So I'm gonna do some flowers. Let's see how it looks. I'm just playing around here to see how it looks. I love how pastels like really pop for when it's on craft paper. Millifera paper says, is this roll designed for art? I don't believe so. I think it's just for taking notes. People use it, the roller I've seen on their website. They have them like as a grocery list. So people like write their groceries down, and I guess they take the paper with them. I just use it for art because it's something different. Oh, and coffee. My wonderful husband just brought me fresh coffee. This is my second cup, guys. It's only 9:22. That's the kind of Saturday I'm having. All right, so let's see here. Ask me any questions if you have any questions. Just pop it on the chat there and I'll answer. So I think I tried that. Oh, no, this is a different color. Sometimes I forget what color I've used. Let's see. Can you please close the comments? We can't see what you are doing. Well, I have never tried to close the comments before. But I can move it up. I also like to see what people are saying so that I can answer their questions. Let's see. Maybe I could go this way. Is that better? All right. But that kind of turns my paper. Okay. Millifera paper says, if you swipe down, you'll be able to see better. And then Gifts SR. I wonder what kind of paper is that? I don't know, but I'll find out and I'll let you know. I'll ask them. But they sell them on their website. Okay, so onto the flowers. Let's see here. Add some. I'll add some leaves. Just staying really loose, because if you get stuck and then you're like, hey, this doesn't look like a leaf, that's okay, because you can go back over it. Button Bears by Anya said swiping down worked for me, so try that if you can't see. I love seeing people's comments and interacting, so thank you for your help, guys. I really appreciate your tech support. Okay, let's see, let's add. It's also cool because then I can see what kind of pastels kind of stand out with this paper, and then I'll be like, oh, if I'm using that kind, then don't use this particular pastel. Let's see. I also love using white on it. White really is fun. So if it's Mother's Day, and so if you want, tomorrow it's Mother's Day, or for some of you it might be, my mom lives in the Philippines and today is Sunday for her, so it's Mother's Day for her over there. So if you want a gift, or a belated Mother's Day gift, or just a gift, this is a great one to have. The Pentel, I mean. These things are, man, I carry them with me wherever I go. I take a lot of travels with my family. We go out to different places sometimes, and these things are just fun to take everywhere. All right, let's see. I'll find out the roll, the kind this is, and then I will, the kind of paper, I don't know, on their page when I looked before it just said like craft roll. So I also love making these weird marks, like just the lines. That's fun. And for some reason, I'm not a really purple person, but I'm really liking purple a lot lately. My favorite color is blue, so I tend to use that. Well, I try to use it a lot, but sometimes it doesn't work as much with some of the work that I do. All right, so let's see. You know what would be fun is to add some yellow. Let's see how yellow looks. Well, that's not as bright. I also feel like it's super satisfying when you are done with like a section. This feels good to me. Hang on a second. Let's see there. Oh, Millifera paper. Do you save the art you use with this? I do. I just kind of rip them and then I tape them on my wall to remind me to just play. Because sometimes I don't know about you, I get stuck in my brain and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this, or I'm too scared to start, and then I see these pages on my wall, and I'm like, oh, wait, you know what? I can just play. It doesn't matter. This feels good right here. just moving it down. Then adding a little bit more up here. Let's try a different flower. Interesting. Let's see. So, this morning, I was like not feeling like painting right away. And one of the things that I try to do when I'm feeling that way is like try something different. So sometimes it's just good to do that. Just try something different. All right, let's see here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It could just be whatever you want. And somebody asked, I love your pastels. Where did you get them? These I got on Amazon. They're just the Pentel oil pastel. And they come in a set of 50. And they are very affordable. And it makes you kind of not precious about your tools and easier to play. Sometimes I find that if I have a tool that's super expensive, I don't want to use it. Like, it stays in the box because I get scared that if I mess up, I might be wasting my money. So I recommend playing with tools that you have that are not too expensive because you're just playing. It's like a little warm-up before you start doing something else. I'm just layering here, just seeing how these look on top of each other. All right, so let's see. Do I like that? I like how it can roll back. See, that I like too. I feel like it's missing some greens. So I'm gonna add that on the side. Stems, I find, ooh, look at that. Like going over each other. I kind of like that. All right, so I have a Sennelier. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'll say it. Pastels like that too, Millefera paper says. Nice to use, but also not enough colors. I know they're a little on the expensive side. Button Bears by Anya. You're working from your imagination or real life? I am working from my imagination right now because I'm just playing. But sometimes I do have pictures of flowers that I have on hand so that I can easily, you know, just be inspired. And when I do that, when I have pictures of paper, I don't necessarily use the whole thing. I like pick certain parts of the paper or the flower picture and then go from there. Ooh, that part I don't like. So I will take white and just go over it, see? Because we're just playing. Button Bears Banya says, beautiful, thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm really liking how the green went over the red. That part I like. This flower you can't really see very well, so I'll just add some white to it. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna keep playing around here with these pastels. You know what? I didn't try a lot of darks, so I'll do that. I sometimes also just love to draw lines on a piece of paper because I forget what the colors are. And then when I put it on the page, I'm like, ooh, that's inspiring. See, now I'm going on a different route here. Now I'm just making weird marks. So I guess I would say maybe today, if you have time, to just get some art tools that you haven't had out in a while and just play with them just to see, maybe swatch them. Okay, so that's, I didn't mean to, but that's almost looking like a flower, so, interesting. So maybe I'll go over it in black. It looks like a petal. Let's see, that's weird. Weird but good, I don't mind it. So I love how when you layer the pastels together, I just love how they look like right next to each other, and then they come up with a different color. So anyway, I'm going to keep playing with this, and thank you for coming to hang out. I will be doing a Painting with Joy in May 19th. It'll be on Zoom, so if you are outside of the United States, you could still join. But the link is in my bio, and if you want to join us, it'll just be like a fun hangout. We'll get some flowers, and we'll just play. But thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. And I gotta stop now because my dog is chewing on a shoe outside. So I'm gonna go. Seth, can you get, the dog is chewing on a shoe outside. Can somebody? Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.